Hey folks, how's it going? Welcome back to End Step Steve Part 2. Last time I think we reached the end of the chain. Like, it felt like it kind of ended. We went through that bunch of rooms that were all about the stars being part of puzzles, which was very interesting. And we're at 16, who knows how many there are. 3 cryptids, so I guess we got a couple of cryptids along the way as well. Loch Ness Monster and the wolf thing. So I was expecting all the cryptids would be up in this space, but no, it turns out they're just along the chain as well, which is interesting. I kind of thought that would just be a bunch of stars. Okay, so what does that... Excuse me. What was I saying? What does that mean? What should I do next? What should I do next? I guess go and just try and collect other stars, because eventually I'll wanna go through the door that's like to the right of here, which requires 7 more stars, right? And that's what I calculated last time. There are 7 more stars on the map. So, should we go have a think about it for some of them? Which is the one that I went to last time? I was like, oh yeah, I haven't looked at that in ages. I think it's the one to the top right of here. So let's go take a look at that again. I think I can teleport close by. I can. Now I wonder if teleporting here is like relevant to getting it. Why would it be? Because I could hit that flag anyway. I don't think there's any capacity for having multiple Steves in this room. I mean, I guess I technically have to check the other rooms to make sure. So that's the entrance. So, oh no, okay. That's that entrance there, which clearly doesn't have a way of bringing multiple Steves. We can get to the other bit, I guess. That's funny that bit is like, you just press right the whole time. You don't have to do anything. Up. Problems. I mean, it's fine. I just fumble my way there. Oh. But no, I'd never been here with multiple Steves, so like, sure. Like, the eyes exist purely to stop me from standing in that space and going down, I think. Okay. I remember understanding that I could set up a situation where I've got like multiple Steves over here. I can also make a stone, but then I can't get to the star at all. So what this has to be about... Wait, why isn't this as simple as just when I walked in going down? Ah, because I'm not facing the right direction. I need to be facing left. And when I like split, I'm still facing the same direction. So it's how do I respawn here? And when you respawn, you're always facing right, aren't you? Even if you touch it while facing left. Okay. So this is all about how do you get a leftward facing Steve in that column. Well, I can't, like, move left into that column. Therefore what? How could this work? You don't turn around if you can't move, but then that would mean having a leftward facing one and like trying to get it to go right, but not being able to go right to stop it from turning. But then what would that even mean? Like, can I end up with Steves in multiple columns here? That would be interesting to know. I guess not. Like, how would that happen? Okay, let me die here. Although I don't see there's no real benefit to that, right? Because like I'm just going back to the state where I set the flags as my checkpoint. They're always facing right. How do I face left? In theory, if I had enough Steves, I could... No, I couldn't. Like, I was thinking, like, if I had enough Steves, like, on a row, I could, like, turn left and not go that way. But no, if it didn't go that way, then I would not be in the... I wouldn't turn, so... That wouldn't help. I don't see how I could be in that column and facing left at all. Doesn't help to ever make that stone there. I mean, is it possible that I can come in? Let's undo enough. Let's undo all the way to when we came in. It's quite a while back. Although I didn't move that much. Okay. Now it would be possible if there's a way in there. What room's to the right of here? It is part of the chain. Okay, so to the right of this room, bottom left corner. Okay, so if we go here, we can get into the chain. Over here. La la la. La la la. Then we can jump ahead with this. Nope, that goes there. So we just go through, I guess. We can jump ahead here. This is the room, right? Okay. Well. I'm not going left there for sure. So it's not that. What could it be? There's no capacity for taking multiple Steves here. And then just like... there we go. That works. Hold on. There's no capacity for doing anything with these Steves. No. There's no other way into this space other than from that room on the right, but that can't happen. I just checked. I can't turn on this space. I can turn there, but it doesn't help. And then I'm facing that way. It's mean. How could I possibly be facing... Maybe I'm not fit. Wait, does a dead Steve turn into a stone? I don't think it does. But I don't think I can get a dead Steve while keeping another one alive. Right? Like, even if I could end up in a situation where, like... That's one step left. So let me get into a situation where I've got two spawning, and then let's just die. And then I think I can end up with no, one left. Like, it's not like you die, right? No, because the flag keeps us both alive. Yeah, I was trying to end up with a situation where one of them wasn't stepping onto a flag, but it doesn't help. So I don't know how I would end up with a dead Steve. With another one being alive. It just won't happen, right? There's no way to make this happen. I can't, like, let's say we have one to the left of you somehow. I can't, I mean, it probably, I mean, I'm gonna guess it is possible to get. Go back to when we had two. Sure, like that. If we were on a different, okay, so hold on. No. No. Sure, two like that? That's kind of weird. Be nice to be one column shifted over. I'm just trying to see, can I get two Steves like horizontally separated and then see if I can do anything with that. I can't picture anything I can do with that, but... Okay, I can do it from here, I just offset like that. Okay. Dead Steve. The ice, yeah, because of that weird delay thing. So we're gonna get a bunch of... Oh gosh, okay. Okay. This is clearly part of it. This is clearly the whole thing. Yay! Okay, cool. Yeah, just try and do something weird that you're not sure how it will help, and it helps. That's how this game goes. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's the weirdness of, like, because it takes like 2 turns kind of to go across the ice and land, the flag doesn't count until after the Steves died. Completely forgot about that. What was the one to the top? I'm gonna go to this one. Oh no, I think no, this is this one. Wait. This still isn't... There's still no portal here. How would I ever get a portal here? It's necessary, right? In order to... Because this is the place where I have to go in here facing right. How do... Okay, am I just missing a way of doing that? Is there a simple way of doing it? From here, 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, is it that simple? Do I just teleport and then... It was that simple. Could have done that ages ago. Okay. It's like almost the same as the other puzzle on the other side. I swear I thought about that as well. No? Maybe not. Okay. Cool. That's 2 stars. Clearly I'm coming in there from below. And we're going off to the left. Okay, the one below, I know which one it is. And I know, yeah, I know exactly what room is below me. And like, yep, there's like conveyor belts, like pushing things upwards into the space that I want to get into. But I don't know if I'm doing that one now. What's the one to the top left of here? Oh, I totally know which one this one is. Yep. Oh dear. Am I ready for it again? What's this one here? Just abandoning them all. Okay, down left. Oh, down and left. Do I need multiple Steves? Should I take multiple Steves? Let's just teleport across until we get to it. Oh, that one. Well, I can't bring multiple Steves into this space, so... There's no point bringing multiple Steves along. What is that about? That little bit at the top? You. What are you about? Explain yourself. I've never been in that room, so I can't know what that's about. I mean, I'll look along the left edges of these 2 rooms, just in case there's something to note. I don't think there is. It's been a while since I've been here. I mean, let's jump ahead just in case there's something interesting to see. Like maybe I come back down the left. No. I don't remember this at all. Oh yeah, I do. This is the Too Far Gone reference. Okay, well, let's just undo, I think, to get back to where I was. Okay. Okay, so it's here. Like, there's no capacity for bringing multiple Steves in. That's my new analysis phrase. Just gotta repeat that. It's my mantra. Yeah, like, it's just not gonna happen. There's the only place that 2 Steves could be brought in is that bit with the statue standing in it here, and that's there. So I'm not bringing 2 Steves in there. I can teleport. No, I can't teleport 2 here. That's an exit only. So this is my only way in, and I've already determined I cannot do anything here. Anything at all. There's no ice to do that trick that I was just learning about again, or relearning. Yeah, I can get the flag there, but that's not great. Is there something weird I can do going in? Like maybe that's the approach, we just like look for something weird. No, I have to step onto that. I can't go down onto that again. This is pretty much it. Of course, we can set up a situation where... Let's just do it. No, that's not how you do it. How do I go up? I was thinking I go here, then go left, but I can't because it's only a 1. I have to step left into that space. I've done it before. How do I do it? Do I push the statue along? I must do. Is it just what I was doing before and something happens at some point that makes it possible to do what I need to do? Maybe we push the statue down. Still no way to get to the star from here. I can't push the 1 flag down. If I could push the 1 flag down, that would be really nice. Or left. That would mean making a Steve to the right of it or above it. Sorry, making a rock to the right of it or above it. Which isn't going to happen. There's a statue up there, but that's not going to help with that. That would make a rock in that column, but at the top row, and that would never come down. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, this isn't enough, but I think like by pushing this along, it becomes enough. Right. That's how we get through. So the question is, can I do something interesting with this kind of state? Feels like the most likely weird thing, right? The other option is that I come in this way, but okay, I can survive that because you don't get, you don't get turned into a rock on the first turn. If I push into you, do I? No. Okay. It just doesn't count as a turn. Are you telling me there's something I can do from here? We've got a Steve. Steve is not alive. Steve needs to be alive if we're doing anything, because I can't like do anything with you. I can go back there, and then we've got no Steves left. You have to become alive. You could become alive either by going down or by me pushing you up, but that's the same situation. So then the only thing new here is going down. You cannot go to the right because we'll die. I can't split these apart. Without... Okay, well if we come in facing the other way. Do this. This. This is a state. It's a state that's got interestingness. I think. Is it? Is it a state with potential? So we can split like that. Yes. Can I get them to be 2 apart? I think I can. Oh, I think I'm onto something. Oh no, hold on. The 1 is a problem. I was thinking like I can do that. I can't do that. I don't want to send you up. Hold on, let's get back to where we were. Can I get them 2 apart? Somehow. Obviously not that direction, vertically. Vertically, 2 apart. I obviously can't go up because then the other Steve's going to be gone when they come back down. That's how that works. At least I'm in a weird state that I don't think I've messed around with yet. Like I can flatten these out? Is that useful for something? Getting them back into that state is not doable, I don't think. We can do stuff like this. I just want them to be one further apart, but the flag is always going to be a problem, isn't it? Like, how could you step onto the one while... Like, so I basically can't go down onto the one, because otherwise I'm stepping off the flag that's on the top row. So I'd have to go right onto the one, or up onto it, but that means going over the one already. So going right onto the one, and then somehow being on a flag means they already have to be separated by 2, which I'm struggling to do. Separated by 1. Separated by 3 horizontally. What's the situation if we put, like, I don't even know what really happens here. If we do this. Oh, they both just die. Okay. What if they were like facing opposite directions? I don't know if that's doable. But they turn around, right? Yeah, you turn around when you push. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we'd be able to... Hold on, we could do this. No, we can't do this because of the 1. There's no way to separate by 2. Do I need to separate by 2? I think so. Because once we hit the 1, we're gone. There's no chance of making a rock on a different row. There is chance of making it... No, there's no chance of making a dead Steve. We both die or neither of us die. We're in this together. Wait, hold on. Is there a way from this? No, because we're at 1 still. So we just die immediately. Wow. Like, it's terrible to be on that 1 and then not have a Steve near a flag. I feel like I'm skirting around something here, but what? I can't get a rock on a different row. Like, if I could push that flag down, that would be amazing, but it's not a thing that's ever going to happen, right? If I could get them separated vertically by two rows, then one could stand on the one, the other stands on the other thing, or on that, ideally, and then you just keep going because you're standing on that. That's my ideal situation. That would solve both the start and going to the next room, which kind of makes me feel like maybe that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, otherwise it's like one puzzle to do 2 things, and usually that's not how this game goes. I guess. But I just can't do that. I can't separate them by 2, because it requires going over the 1 flag. I can't move the statue. If I move the statue, we turn into a rock. I can't just push the flag further in there. I'd still need 2 Steves behind. And to push the flag, I need to turn somebody into a rock, so that's impossible. Is there something new I can do with these 2? Don't think so. So that's the normal way I'd leave. So it almost feels like I want to go in this way. For some reason. Like, just because, like, Well, when I left, I was facing left, so maybe I should come in facing right. Because of this weird state. But what's special about this state? You'd have to come alive. There's nothing special about this state. It's just the same. I'm just back in normal situation. So coming back in. This is the only weird state. The one is a problem. Can't get both of these out of here. I can do a weird thing like that, but it just gets us here. I can't have only one of them die. Can't have just a Steve, like a dead Steve go and pick up the star because the dead Steve will hit the one. And to move the one, I have to make the dead Steve become alive to turn it into a rock so that I can push the statue around. Right, like that has to happen if I'm going to push the statue around. Sure, that can push the one along, but now I don't have any Steves that I can make dead anymore. What trick am I missing? Something to do with the splitter? Something to do with something else? Pushing the rock left, yay! Pushing the rock right, yay! I don't know, honestly. I'm not seeing it. Like, it's possible there's this thing I didn't know about this space, right? Like what if coming down here, although those were exits, weren't they? But like, maybe you get into this space and can do something weird from here? Probably not, but I can't say for certain. Wait, what's the space to the left of me? When was I ever there? God knows. What? I've been in there? What? Was there a cryptid there or something? Uh-oh. Where did this take me? Oh. Where did this take me again? Here. Down here. There was a cryptid here. This just took me into the space, right? I guess I need to figure out that puzzle as well. Whoops, I just left. And that takes me into this kind of secret area, the meta. Okay, folks, I think we're gonna have to leave that one. taunting us. We could go do the two at the bottom, like try and do the two at the bottom. Not necessarily actually do them. Next time, which ones? I just want to know what they all are. Is it to the right of here? No, it's up further. Wait, what is to the right of here? Some stuff. Some stuff. Okay, so it's the statue area. Ooh. There's a star there. Huh. That can't be complicated. I kind of feel like I should just look at it now. I don't remember ever looking at this. I must have done it at some point. Okay, I want to do this now. So what's the issue with this room? I need to move the flags somehow. Or be able to use that. But I'll die. There is the possibility of bringing two things in here. That's concerning. That's quite concerning. But potentially I could also split into two things if I can set that up. Oh, don't I do this? To get rid of you. And then, yeah, then I'm two things, okay. I can make two alive Steves. Alright, so bringing two in versus taking two out. In fact, can I even set up taking two out? Yes, I can by doing it this way. No, I can't. Ah. Can I take two out? Why would they set it up with an exit like that if I couldn't? Come on, there's got to be a way. Maybe by having more and like shoving them into that space in some way. Oh, this feels like it's getting worse. How would it happen? How would I ever? How can you move? Oh, no, it could happen. It could happen. With enough Steves, they just have to be all lined up in a certain way. Like that. Which they no longer are. If I just keep packing them together though. I feel like I could get there eventually just by spamming. Which is apparently what I'm doing. How did I get to the situation where... Oh gosh, why are they all separated now? Okay. I then need like 3 in that row. As well as having 2 like that. How could that happen? Could it happen? I do not know. Ah, don't leave. Okay, what would I even get by doing that? I'd then be able to go up that way. And that way? And that way? What's this gaining me? And then there's 2. Okay, yep. There's clearly a way out of there. Should I try and get the star first? Wait, can't I just collect the star by... Okay, the problem is that... Can I get one to be facing... left somehow? I can just come in facing left. No, I can't. That's where you exist. Make a lot of stones, or maybe that's relevant as well. Uh-oh. Like maybe bringing the flag down would help somehow? It's possible. Oh, but I can't bring the flag down because then that happens. There's definitely a way of bringing 2 out of here. How do I even get 3 in a row? I guess only like that. That's my other issue. Okay, but if I had 2 in there... Okay, get 2 in there. Like this. Then... Then set up like that. Then we've got 3 in a row. But I also need another one in there. So I'd have to do it again? I'm not sure I can have all 5 columns filled, right? Am I overcomplicating this? Is there just some way of sliding another one in behind you without you going left? No. So there has to be like a rightwards movement where we get them both aligned. What does that mean? That means either like you and you or you and you. One of those is much easier than the other. I could get one trapped in that space. Could I? Potentially? Like maybe we just like really plug up. Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. Let's really plug up that column if I can. Have I made it worse? Maybe. No, it's not plugging up anymore. Can I get one? Can I fill in the last space? No. Yeah, like, it just immediately collapses. Can't align them. I keep feeling like I should be ending up with more, but I'm getting less. I guess because they're destroying each other. At this point, we're not making any progress. Now filling in that space at the top for some reason. I can end up with 4 in a row, but not 5 unless I bring those back out somehow. No, I could end up with 5 in a row. If you were there. Okay, hold on, hold on. 5 in a row. Now how do I use that to do something? I no longer have 5 in a row. Can you two already be split apart at this point? So you'll split apart there, but then you'll stop being split apart because I'll need to go down. Bring you back down. There's totally a way of doing this. 5 in a row feels useful. Well, it would be useful if you were still there. But I can't, like, send them up. Without, like, yeah. And you wouldn't still be there. So why don't I just do that the other way round? Hold on. So you actually come all the way down to the bottom. Then we send these in. Because then I have to go up at some points. That does not work nearly as well. Like, I can't stop you from going down because because I need to bring you down. I need to bring something into this space. I mean, if you were down here, then we couldn't have made this situation in the first place. Ah. Okay, hold on. Is there some sequence of steps from here that would work, in theory? Like, getting into that space, and then not pressing down or up, just pressing right. How would I get to that space in that situation? I wouldn't. I'd be leaving that space open on the right hand side. So I can't press down or up. So we have an issue. Very me. I should really stop. I was going to stop before. I just found something to get distracted by. I strongly believe I can get out of here. Obviously, I could also try and get the star, which I think requires being facing left. Okay, how hard is it to get the star? Facing left. Well, that shouldn't be hard at all. Just get 2 Steves, one of them facing left. In that column. How do you face left in that column? You don't. Facing left in that column, you don't. Unless, of course, you get pushed as a dead Steve? No. Facing left in that column. Or coming in from the other one, but there was a statue on the left, so I think not. Facing left in that column. Because like at the beginning there was a statue here, and in theory we might be able to like use that statue in other ways. Although I have to get rid of the statue, right? There's nothing else I can do. Just can't push it. I can't have multiple Steves right now, unless they come in the other direction. That's possible. Like I've misinterpreted which way this goes. Where did I think this led to? Oh no, to those wormholes. So I'm pretty sure I haven't misunderstood the way that goes. I think I have to get rid of you, right? What else will I do? Oh, but then I've got a dead Steve, which I can just push onto the... no, you need to change direction. No. So that gives me a dead Steve there, facing the right way. And now I have no dead Steves. Okay. So... that's weird, isn't it? So that gives me a dead Steve. Because I hit 0, I guess. But only the one that hits the flag comes back alive. I guess that's another 2-turn thing that happens. Ah, but I can't get you to the right-hand column. I could, like, do it again. Wait, why don't I die in that case? Ah, because I'm not at 1. Okay. Hold on, let me push you elsewhere. If I can. Can I? I don't know if I can. I can do it now, I guess. Get to One. Hold on. Split. Good. Sure, hit that. I want to be at 1. Which I can be if... Wow. Or I can't be. Why am I even thinking of doing this? Just the fact that I can do it again, but why would that help? Why would it help to have another one? Like, either way, when they get pushed, they turn around. Sadly, they don't stay facing the same direction. So getting a dead Steve in that column also feels basically impossible. Just they can all try, one after the other. There's no way I'm coming back in the other direction here. Unless I can end up leaving facing left. Why couldn't I? Hold on, wait, what? Can't I just... Oh no, because I'd have to be facing left in this column. Okay, so an alive Steve in the right-hand column facing left. I mean, that would, yeah, of course that would also do it. I could just get the star. I was thinking then I could leave out the top and then come back in, but that would just be pointless. Is it possible to get the stone out of there? I'd have to be facing left. Get the flag out of there, I'd have to push it with a stone. Yeah, okay, I need to stop. That's that. Okay. We're going to try and solve some of these mysteries next time. Just leave some mysteries for later. It's fine. 5 stars left. We got 2. That was not bad. It's just then we went to a bunch of really difficult ones. Okay, see you next time. We'll continue somewhere. Goodbye.